The following contest is a casket match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The Devil's favorite demon. What's even more impressive than the amount of havoc that Kane has wreaked in WWE has been the duration. For almost 2 decades, Kane has destroyed everything in his path and is showing no signs of slowing down.
We first learned of Kane at the first ever Hell in a Cell match, where his brother, The Undertaker, was battling Shawn Michaels. And on that night, the history of WWE changed forever.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
Once upon a time, The Undertaker had resigned the tortured past he lived with his brother to the history books. But Kane has returned and become The Undertaker's greatest rival.
The most awe-inspiring entrance in the history of WWE. But the question is, will Kane be intimidated?
I think if there is one man walking the planet who will not be intimidated by the incredible aura of the Phenom, that man is indeed the Big Red Machine.
For so many different reasons, The Undertaker considered one of the greatest of all time. He holds the greatest winning streak, having gone 21 WrestleManias without a loss.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. Undertaker cuts him off. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Just dumping their opponent on top of the closed casket.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Oh, it looks like it's time for a little demolition. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
What now?
What now? And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Undertaker DDT!
Caught with a punch. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Spiked.
Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fight or flight feeling. The mental torment and a vision of a casket lid shutting on you is going to be hard to shake. Oh!
Catches a punch.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there. And some effective offense with that one. Kane gets that sent right back to him.
Caught with a clothesline.
Look at this.
Oh, a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. What a boot. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the Demon, and it isn't pretty.
Hits him with the counter.
Kane managing to get some control back now.
Good chance for him to regain his wits.
Nice breaker. Look at this. Snap suplex. The challenger is not in a great place.
I'm sure the Undertaker can feel his opponent's soul fading as this one continues.
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Face first into the chair.
He's just taunting his victim now.
Boom! Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
Clearly waiting for that.
DDT plants them. Taking it outside the ring now. Gets inside the ring.
the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Why in the world would there be a door under the apron?
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
Oh, horrific crack of the bat. Just a ghastly shot.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Caught with a DDT.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. The big red monster. Kane lifts him up. Got himself for the tombstone pile driver.
We could have a new champion.
Put it in position now.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Running leg drop.
Sledgehammer, how you recover from that?
Wielding the sledgehammer, clearly feeling the power that comes with it.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Big leg drop.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Tossed back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Oh, shot right to the kidney. Being carried around with ease. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Oh, we've got us. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
And he's taking.
Looking for the tombstone. This could end it all, but countered. This is amazing.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Kane prevents the attack from connecting.
And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Kane doing everything he can to take control
control of this matchup once again.
Shovel right around the head.
He was elusive there.
This one's close to over. Can they get him? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lip. Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
A warning and a challenge from the Reaper to his opponent. He climbs into the ring.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Has their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you gotta do is shut the lid. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Back into the ring.
Big knee to the midsection.
Oh, my goodness.
What a smash!
That is just insulting. Kane is locked in on his opponent now. Vicious right forearm. Push!
Devastating cranial impact with that move. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
Arm wringer.
Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
No! Throwing their step with such disregard for their opponent.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Oh my gosh! The steps connect. That hurt me just watching.
Planning on what to do next.
Uh-oh. Lights out, face first. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
there's no... They did it. They survived for now.
You're going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He'll head to the ring.
Huge boot. Just one step ahead.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
An elbow will break that up.
And responds with a counter of their own. The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of... And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
What a spy buster. gets out of the way.
Punch to the body.
What a punch! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is the beginning of the end. Here we go. Last line. The Reaper with some of his defining offense.
Taker has him up. Here we go. Tombstone from the Undertaker.
This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, lost that head first. And these attacks up in the neck area have gone way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring the bell before this situation worsens.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. The dead man is now taking command.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. Oh, not to the belly.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oh!
He foiled that attempt. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Kane turns it around. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Oh, suicide dive. The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent. Oh!
Kane keeps him away.
Great strength being shown here.
The superstar's lifeless body.
The destination has become extremely dark.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
They survive!
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Taking this to the floor. What an interception!
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw. Down with the leg drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
I'm feeling a titanic shift roaring through through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
What now?
Oh, not to the belly. The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver.
Now that is why they're the champ.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
crank in the head. Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Oh, what impact. And a big boot. Oh, man. Got to find a way to get out of this.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket, and the lid has been shut.
R.I.P.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
What a title defense by the champion.
Now he left it all